Everyone, this is my video number 8 post on Julian Treasure's How to Speak So That People Will Listen. I really like the video this week. I'm glad we're ending on a positive one. I feel like it has great ramifications for me in my speaking life or when I'm dealing with people. And I got a lot of value out of this, kind of his last two, the 6 tools for increasing the power of speaking, and then I also liked how he brought up warming up your voice, and I feel like I should probably tape record that so I can listen to that and use that in my everyday life. Um, our first prompt was, which one do we feels, or which best applies to the type of writing we aspire to do. And I feel like for me, that's definitely going to be the first one. I feel like he brought up a lot of good points. That's easy to have implications on writing emails, particularly for me. For instance, gossiping. Maybe I've heard outside things from coworkers or colleagues, and so kind of omitting the things that I've heard before when I'm rewriting or rephrasing an email. I think would be a lot more powerful and kind of have more meaning. Judging his number two was judging. Again, I kind of feel like that could tie in with the gossiping, but um, not be negative on the content that's coming across or the way things are written. Maybe sometimes I've stated something in a previous email and the person's bringing it up again, and it's kind of like, okay, well, I already said that. Why don't you see that? So I feel like leaving judging out. The negativity I could also probably tie into the judging. So keeping everything positive. Um, I think it's easy. So sometimes people overlook things, myself included. They've heard outside things. Lots of things could tie into that negativity. And so keeping things on the most positive note that I can. Complaining, I think that's kind of self-explanatory. It's really easy nowadays to complain or kind of have a negative sense when we're responding to things like I don't want to do this for this reason or you name it. And then I guess that also ties into excuses. I can't do this for this reason. Um, Exaggeration. Again, I think that's pretty easy to do nowadays. I think it's really to kind of easy to over exaggerate things, to overstate the facts. Um, Dogmatism. I hadn't heard that word for a while, so I'm glad I wrote down the definition. But a confusion of facts with opinions. And I feel like that's definitely important in modern writing as well. So overall, I mean, I really feel like for me, the best thing that I could choose was the seven deadly sins of speaking.